And the lie detector says that was a motherfucker.
Hello, loungies. Today we are getting into more messy TEA. I have my #1 fake hater badge of honor on. Let's go.
All right, y'all. So right now we're about to talk about Alabama Barker and the Summayah chef situation, child. Yes, we got them in the building. So y'all ready? Let's go.
I want everything. Wait, what's the meat on top?
That's steak. Are you guys
Oh, serve ourselves? Oh, okay.
I'm gonna make Alabama slice.
Let me see. I'm waiting on them to tell me how to do it.
Oh no, I don't got enough.
I can get up and I'll help. Come on, I can make my plate too. Just because I done had some private chefs. They serve everybody. Or they serve nobody. But that situation, even Alabama was like, what the Then, like, y'all be saying little shit. Thank you for the money gun. Y'all be saying little shit whole time. Like, we've been hanging out the whole time. We just only streamed twice. And just for that, we may not stream anymore. Like, unless I'm doing my makeup, I really ain't been trying to stream like that because y'all like to twist and turn certain things. That's why I haven't been streaming as much.
I don't know nobody talking to my guests like that would ever be booked by me again. Also, chef don't cost that much. I'm sure most of us have had one before. People with money act like they the only ones with it. So I'm thinking that is people commenting to Yaya's response to it. And I agree. You know, if people want a chef, I'm pretty sure they can hire a chef if they want to know how it is. Yaya girl, wasn't you just crying about not being picked to be a wife? We don't care what you have to say at all. I never saw a chef make everybody plate. I'm gonna keep saying this. You serve your guests as a personal chef. So there are some there's like different opinions and different things going around online. Should the chef, also serve everybody? Or only serve the person that they came to do the catering for? Let me know what y'all think about that down in the comments below. Have you had an experience with a private chef? If so, what was your experience? Let me know. All right, y'all. So with this whole chef situation, Summayah and Alabama Barker. All right. For one, right? All right. If she's saying, first of all Summayah asked was, what was the meat that was on the top or whatever, and she said it. That's it, right? I personally do not know what happened prior to this video recording, like if they was waiting for other people to come in order to eat, or if they was waiting for somebody to serve them, or what was the holdup, because it was a lot on the table, but only a couple people at the table, so I was a little bit in confusion, right? Now, the chef, in my opinion, was doing a little bit too much, okay? I don't know if her job title was cook the food and serve the food, or she's just cooking the food. You get what I'm saying? I feel like the chef could have been a little bit more professional. It came off a little bit with an attitude, like a little like, you get what I'm saying? So I feel like as her to be the professional, she should have did that a little bit different, in my opinion. Okay, because first the chef was like, okay, y'all could serve y'all could serve yourselves, and then quickly said, but I can make Alabama's food. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? But Summayah handled that good. She said what she said. She felt how she felt about the situation because she was in the situation. So that's just how she felt. Alabama, Alabama was online in the comment section basically saying, oh, I already felt the energy. Like, I already felt like, that's why I said, let me get up and I don't know. Tell me, when the chef went behind, like, the flowers and stuff, she said the last thing she said, right? After she said, but I can make Alabama's food, and then she walked around to the table. She said something else. I couldn't hear what she mumbled. But after she mumbled that is when Alabama clicked and was like, okay, I can help you. I can make my own plate. So what did the chef say? So let me know what y'all think about that, because I didn't hear what the chef said. But whatever the chef said was what made Alabama get up, in my opinion, from my observations. You get what I'm saying? But, yeah, I don't know. All right, y'all. So right now, what we're about to get into is a quick update with the Pastor McNutt and his children. Okay? Yes, the adopted son, the son, whoever. We got them in the building today. So, y'all ready? Let's go.
Great spiritual leader, a great father. I love you so much. You love me like I was your own biological child. I love you from the bottom of my heart. You're always helping somebody. You're always being kind to someone and showing someone Jesus, and I love you for that. You're always providing for me, taking care of me and my family. You're always showing me love. You're always protecting me from anything that'll damage my mind or me physically. Is protecting me from anything that'll damage my mind or me physically.
I love you, and you are stellar. You are the best person I know. You are incomparable. You are second to no one, and there is no one I would rather be in a relationship with. There's no one I would rather have as my spiritual father, as my uncle, as my father. There's no one I would rather be under.
McNutt, there is only one you in the earth, and you are truly irreplaceable. Thank you, Apostle, for who you are in my life and all that you have done to help me transform into who God has called me to be. Under your leadership, Apostle, I have learned how to forgive. I have learned how to honor relationships and mend broken relationships. I have learned, Apostle, how to love people the right way with a godly love. I have learned not to be biased or to be judgmental. You have taught me so much. Thank you for all the wisdom, all the revelation, all the sacrifices, all the sowing, all of your time. Nothing has gone unnoticed, and I appreciate you, Apostle, for all that you are in my life. Thank you, Apostle, for loving me. Thank you for loving our son, Junior. Thank you, Apostle, for your example in the earth. You make it easy for me to remain sober. You make it easy for me to remain celibate because I see you do these things every day. Thank you for your impact you have in the earth. Thank you for your boldness. Thank you for who you are, Apostle, and not wavering, not changing, not backing down from your high standards. I love you, Apostle. I appreciate you, and I'm favored by God because he assigned you to be my spiritual father. Thank you. I appreciate you. I honor this covenant forever. Happy Clergy Appreciation Month.
He lives in an over $500,000 home, by the way. Follow the money because something sus going on. God, cover this young man in Jesus' name. I can't watch this without crying. In a relationship with... So some people caught that when he said, I'm in a relationship with. Child, some people was thinking some strange things is going on over there in that house. There is no way he is 16. Yeah, some people were saying 16 and 17. But did he say there is no one I'd rather be in a relationship with? He reading something. Okay, so now we're going to get into a little bit of what people are saying and thinking about this situation and this video. This whole video is strange and scary. I agree. Do y'all agree or no? He reading off a paper. He reading something someone else wrote. This is weird. And me, I feel that way, but let's continue. Those give very much weird to me. I don't know if they was reading off something or if they was forced to make this video to go online to portray this man as some god or some perfect human being. Like, it's giving very much weird. Sir, Pastor McNutt, we know that you are not no perfect God from the glories. We know that. So you can stop using these kids to put them online if that is what you're doing. And stop doing this because it's getting very much weird. We don't know what's happening behind them closed doors. But clearly that boy that came out and told the school whatever, I feel like something going on. Now, we do have some kids that might be lying or whatever. Oh, my parents is too strict. They don't let me do nothing. Then they go because they want to escape or they want to run away or they want to be rebellious. Some kids might lie to the school. Some kids might do that to escape or, if they mad at their parents, they're doing shit without thinking. It can happen. But I don't know. I feel something that is weird. First of all, that's not his biological dad. That is the mother's cousin. They saying that the cousin, who is the pastor, adopted the boy as his own to help the mother, which is the cousin. It's so weird. So is the cousin and the mother in a relationship? Because that's what I want to know. Is something else going on behind the scenes? Because this whole dynamic is very much weird. The mother looks like she's just standing on the side letting shit happen without speaking up. That's what it's looking like to me. That's your actual son. Like, the mom, hello, that's your actual son. If I'm not mistaken. Ain't that her biological son? Very much weird. Very much weird. And if anything was happening with this man, if they was young and he was touching them and stuff like that, maybe they're brainwashed. Maybe they're really stuck into this illusion where they feel like whatever is happening is meant to happen because God said it. Maybe he's telling them some shit like God said for this to happen or some shit, and they just believe in it because they're still kids. Now, I don't know how old the older one is, but is that the pastor's biological son? I don't know, child. It's a whole mixy-matchy bull crap. Oh yeah, just to let y'all know, there's gonna be constant updates with this TD McNutt, okay, in this whole situation, because a lot of people was talking about it. A lot of people want to save the kids and all type of stuff. So this is gonna be a talked about conversation. So just be prepared, okay? So yeah, in the next video, there will be more videos of this McNutt pastor and the kids. A lot of people is like circulating these videos of them, and a lot of people is like really putting two to two together and really expressing themselves of how they feel. Stay tuned. All right, y'all. So we have Coi Leray and a dancer by the name of Lucky Banks, okay? Yes, we got them in the building today, so let's see what's going on with them. Okay, so he posted up this picture and says, another legendary moment in NYC. Coi Leray is in there saying, bruh, delete this, thanks. He's also playing The Baby, Pop That Thing. He also posted up this in the slide, so y'all can see their facial expressions during the dance. He also, like I said, played The Baby, Pop That Thing. You know, it's a rival song. Alright, so honestly, just looked like choreography for a show. Guy really was holding on. Knowing she in a relationship, this is disrespectful. Justin at home punching his teddy bear. Why wouldn't you delete this after she asked you to? This is actually really disrespectful towards her relationship now. Bumbaclot. Like, he know she in a relationship. Why even post that very moment? Weird. Okay, so there's mixed feelings about this situation. His posts and all these other things. Okay, now let's get into what I feel. Alright, y'all. So when it comes to this Coi Leray and the dancer situation, the one from New York City, out here from my city, okay? Listen, yes. Should he post it up? Should he screenshot or took a picture of the video or whatever from a different position or for different stance? Maybe. I don't think it's that serious. Maybe he could have had a better selection choice, yes. Now everybody's in the outrage, and all type of shit, right? Now, he's a dancer, okay? So he felt like that was something legendary, that him dancing with Coi Leray, whatever. He posted up that picture, right? Now everybody's like, oh my God, that's so disrespectful. She's in a relationship, and she knows she in a relationship. So I don't think that she will be able to even look at that and be like, okay, he's, you know, like, yeah, I didn't have nothing. It was a dance. It was choreography. I was dancing. It was just a position that she was in. It wasn't faked or AI or anything, right? Like, it already happened. You get what I'm saying? So if you know there was nothing to it, then why make it a bigger issue? Her saying, take this down, like as if it didn't go viral already. Everybody already started posting and talking about it, child. Me taking it off my platform is not going to take it off everybody else's platform. So I think certain shit is just like, girl, you know you ain't had nothing with that man. You just, you feel some type of way that people was making it seem like something else? I don't know, child, but what do y'all think about it? I also need everybody to put a W in the chat. If you come across this video, if you're watching this video, I need you to put a W in the chat. In the comment section, put a W, okay? Let's get this algorithm going. Thank you, loungies. So we have Blueface in the building, yes. And this is regarding his latest 20v1 with Chrisean's op. Yeah, the one that slapped the shit out of her.
Next.
Hey y'all, what's going on? How you doing, Blue?
What's up, girl?
What's up with y'all? How y'all doing? My name is Keys. I am Slapper.
Ooh.
That was me.
Damn. Wait, that was you what? What you mean? What that mean?
The Slapper.
Who'd you slap?
Chrisean.
Oh. Can't do that. Not me, man. I fuck Chrisean, bro. I can't.
That's okay. You're like 3 inches, 5 inches too.
And you 285 pounds.
Actually, I'm 230 and I look damn good. Thank you, Bookie.
Hey, just say chill. She be slapping people, bro. She slap Chrisean, bro. She gonna slap the shit out of you.
Hold on, wait, y'all. Just love fat bitches, okay? Thank you.
That's
Niggas
cool.
Still pay these bills, eat this.
I just said I fuck Chrisean, like.
Mwah, no bars, all my teeth.
I feel the slapping energy, though. I feel it. I feel it. She gonna slap the f out of you. You better chill, bro.
I don't hit men. I don't do all that.
Ooh, I like her.
I don't do that.
All right, so Blue, you keeping her? You keep her. Who made you keep her, though? She know.
All right, so I mean, we know that Blueface feels some type of something for Chrisean. You know what I'm saying? I think it was more of a business situation. Like they was getting money together, they was going rival together. So I think they just got stuck up in that situation, right? I don't think that he was in love with her. If anybody is in love with you and you're pregnant and they're not even trying to get you help for drinking or stop smoking, they're passing you bottles and cups and shit and all these other things, that's not somebody that loves you. You get what I'm saying? Because not only at that time he was claiming and not claiming Junior, he was still acting as if, you know, like they was going to have a family and all this other shit. So at that point, it was like, okay, so if you thought that was your child at one point, you would not want your child to be harmed either, right? So you would have did what you had to do in order to try to help her at least. You get what I'm saying? But if she wasn't pregnant with her, we already seen how he treats her. There's no love in there at all. And there's no love from her end, but obsession, in my opinion. I think she's more obsessed than in love, you know? Like, that's some other shit that she be on. But is this shocking? He had the girl that slapped the shit out of Chrisean that had her delayed and stuck in a goddamn trance. All right? Do y'all think that this is a shocker? That he's, you know, not really, like, being negative to her or cursing her out or doing any weird stuff because she slapped Chrisean. He said, "Oh, I like her. Oh, I like her. Yeah, I'm gonna keep her." He don't give two shits about Chrisean in jail, and she over there was fair to him and doing all that serving shit, child. A goddamn disgrace.
Hey, my loungies, this video is a wrap. Everything is alleged and not personal. It's not that serious. Oh yeah, make sure to subscribe.
Lately I've been in my bag, but told me don't take my foot off the gas. They give you an inch, gonna take you a mile. I'ma shoot by myself like a 10 knuckle foul. City to city.